Hey YouTube, this me, Mary, quite contrary. Thought I'd make a quick video before I go to bed. Just had a few things on my mind and just want to talk a little bit about it. Um, Very disappointed about the election, but you just gotta roll with the punches. But I don't know why I have this thing about World War II and how that came about and the Nazis and Hitler and his regime. But to me, the Donald Trump and his regime is so much like what Hitler did, and Hitler had his group of hoodlums that were on his campaign, and they had what they call a night of long knives, and they killed everybody that was against them. And I heard today that Donald Trump planned on everybody that votes against his picks for his cabinet, he will make sure that they lose their job. So it seems like Donald Trump is following in the path of the Hitler thing, the Nazi uh, thing. And I know a lot of people are angry about the immigrants and a lot of everything. It's just, it should never have happened like that, but unfortunately it did. But the way we are going about to get rid of it, it may cause something like how the Jews were persecuted, because a lot of people after World War I were angry, and they felt that the Jews and the communist people caused the war to end because they felt that they were traitors, and so that propaganda or whatever, they just riled the people up because they were going through um, they said they had to pay reputation. I can't even say the word, but you know what I'm talking about. That you have to pay when you cause a war. So Germany had to pay a lot, so it left them in a real bad shape financially. They were starving and stuff. So when the people are down, that's a good way to push them lower and blame somebody for your being that way. So I believe that's what's going on now. And I don't know how we could, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people are preaching and making people afraid and scared that this is going to happen. That's all they preach on their channel. Just, oh, Jesus better hurry and come on. And their prayers are like, Jesus, where you at? And why? And it's like, I don't know. People who do that kind of praying, they don't have no faith, because how you going to know somebody that's been good to you and did everything for you, and how you gonna beg and where you at, and that's, you don't have no faith. Because if I know people who have helped me and that I can go by their word, if they say they coming, they never leave me left out. So you people who are calling out to Jesus and God and these strange prayers and talking to God like he your I don't know, the guy on the corner that didn't promise and stole some money from you. They talking to Jesus and God like he's a regular old thief. I ain't never seen Christians act like this. I don't know, but this just me venting about what's going on. But we got to be real careful and not be afraid, because everybody talking about going to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. And that's your escape. I mean, the line is getting. If we've been in line, I've been in the line for 70 years, and shoot, my exit, I'm almost at the door. So, I mean, I'm not, I'm not just, but I do find joy in getting on the other side of this thing. So it makes me feel good. So I'm not really worried about it, because I know that God has delivered me from a whole lot of stuff. I'm not even supposed to be alive right now, but we all do get tired, and we yet have to wait. So just can't focus on, oh, the Mexicans and the Haitians and what all they doing over here. Because yeah, we act like God just left us over here by ourselves. This God you supposed to believe in. I tell you, if you don't have this God, you better find something, your gun or whatever, because you're afraid. And I don't find any fear. And I hate to say that, but no, I don't hate to say that. I don't know. I'm not suicidal or nothing, but I'm at peace. That's the word, at peace. And it's just not that bad. But that's what they did in Hitler's time. They had to do this propaganda thing and to get people to react and believe what they said was going to happen and what the Jews were. For these, because these Jewish people didn't do all that. And they were jealous of these Jews too, because they were the money. I don't say they were money launderers, but they probably were. But they had a gift for money and making money. So the Germans didn't like that. But we just be careful and be mindful of what's going on. But don't be fearful. Be mindful. That's the only words I have to say. Good night.